Hello, this is Christina Smithers. I'm at Felixstowe TV this morning, and we're very lucky to have Andrew Rowdon, who's from the Chamber of Commerce, Felixstowe Chamber of Commerce. Welcome, thanks for coming in.
Thank you very much for inviting me.
Perhaps some people aren't aware of what Felixstowe Chamber of Commerce does, so perhaps if you'd like to explain just briefly.
Yes, it's always a misunderstanding, I think, that we're sitting in the background not doing that much, but we actually try and get involved in all of the activities within Felixstowe as a town, trying to encourage mainly people to come into Felixstowe, spend their money and use the facilities that we've got. I think we've got some amazing facilities in Felixstowe, some great shops, some great entertainment, and I think we just need to attract more people here. We also get involved with local businesses, with breakfast meetings, helping with events. We get involved in political issues, which sometimes is an interesting one. And we've got a good team behind us that are working together. And I think what a lot of people don't always realise is that it's a voluntary organisation.
Oh, right.
So we've all got our own regular day jobs.
Okay.
So this is just an extra thing that we're trying to do to help the town.
Okay. So the issue with the Tesco's and all of that seems to have come to sort of a little bit of an impasse really. I don't know how much you want to say about that, but I understand that Tesco may appeal.
I think from a chamber point of view, I don't think we necessarily needed another supermarket. Whether the decision is right for the one that they've gone for at the moment, I'm not sure. But I think from the Chamber's members' perspective, they were more concerned about the Tesco's out of all three. So I suppose from that aspect, from the Chamber's point of view, it's a good thing. And we'll just have to see what happens with the railway at the back of the co-op and see what happens and what develops from there. I think one of the things that's paramount is that we get if it does go ahead, that we do get a good business that comes in there that attracts people to come into town, because what we want to do is attract people in to shop and to enjoy the leisure facilities, and make a day of it, because as you know, Christina, that you don't just pass by Felixstowe, you have to make an effort to come here.
That's exactly right. Yeah. But that, in a way, makes it our secret super place.
No, I think it makes it special.
Yes.
I moved up here 5 years ago, and I could see what potential the place has got, and it just needs to come together a bit better, and hopefully these things will all help.
And what's the complement of your members? Is it open to anybody in business, retailers, professionals?
Absolutely. Anybody that's either a part of a chain or an independent business, whether it's a retailer, whether it's a professional, anyone is welcome to be involved. Membership isn't very expensive.
How much is it?
Well, it's going to be going up to £52 next year, so it's £1 a week.
Oh, so, wow, sounds like a snip to me.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, I understand you're up for an award of some kind.
We were nominated for an award for my travel business. We were one of 6 finalists in the UK.
Wow.
So that was really good for our wedding and honeymoons gift list service that we offer. So very happy about that.
Right.
Whether we'll win or not, I don't know. But
all the best with that.
Thank you.
Yeah. So the Chamber really is about supporting. It's about networking, presumably between businesses in Felixstowe, but also about support and
absolutely. Exactly.
Training, really, business training.
We try to do so many different things. We've put training courses on for Twitter and Facebook. We've had evening events, wine tasting. We've helped with the bike show. We've supported other events with insurance costs. We've tried to tackle rents and rates, which is obviously difficult. We've helped or tried to attempt to sort out the parking issues. There's plenty of parking, but it'd be good at certain times of the day maybe that there was no charge for the parking, just to attract those people that might not come into town because it's not convenient for them to stop as easily.
Yeah.
So there's lots of things that we're involved in, and we've got a team behind the scenes that work together, and each of them have sort of got their own little area of expertise that they help us out with, really.
I mean, certainly it strikes me that, you know, Felixstowe is a place where people feel very strongly about their town.
Yes.
And there are also all sorts of different groups and activities going on, and it's a case of making everybody work together, really, isn't it, to
Do you know what?
push us forward.
I think that you've hit it on the head, really, that everyone's proud of where they live, and if they're not, then why are they here? But if they are here, you want to make the best of it.
Yeah.
I have always thought that there is sort of a disjointedness sometimes, and we need to come together. And with the entertainments, Stephen Rampley, he's been really good to try and bring the event coordination together. As the Chamber, you know, we've just employed a person that's going to help us take on the businesses, bringing in new membership to the Chamber, and generally we just want people to work together, and if anyone's out there that is interested in being involved, we would be very pleased to hear from them.
Okay, and there's a fair bit of excitement with the new school, isn't there? I understand you went along to the visit yesterday.
I went to the visit yesterday, and it's going to be amazing, and my children are potentially going to be going there in a couple of years' time, and the work that they've done, and the effort from not just the building company but the teachers and the students have all had a say in the development of what they want, what would work for them, what doesn't work at some of the other academies that they're trying to improve on, and it's just very impressive. And I just think, God, I wish I could have gone there. Yeah,
yeah, I know. Yeah, my husband went along. He was so impressed.
No,
I mean, some of the
amazing.
IT, you know, some of the technology was incredible. With, you know, I don't know, projecting onto walls rather
Absolutely.
than whiteboards, and you know, I mean, like, to me, whiteboards are exciting, but
No, absolutely. But one of the
Extraordinary.
other things that's really good is that they're going to try and open up some of it to the community. So maybe of an evening, there are facilities within the school itself that will be opened up to the public.
Okay, so
which-
drama groups maybe that have lost the spark.
Absolutely. So I think that's a fantastic way of bringing people together again, isn't it? Which is
Very
what it's
much
all
so.
about.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good.
Okay, well, thank you very much indeed for coming in.
Thank you very much
Thanks
for
a lot.
inviting me. Thank you.